I would like to take this time to thank my subscribers for tuning in. Those who are new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button for further info on updates. Connection TV, the people's choice for hot topics. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about Trinidad police are not playing with criminals. So before we get into this, I would advise you all to get yourself a nice cool glass of Kool-Aid as we get into this. So ladies and gentlemen, this all stemmed from the fact that a police officer, a young rookie police officer, was gunned down in MORV. And within a couple of days, or we'll say 2 days for the most, police had another incident with 3 men in a vehicle in MORV as well. And people are claiming that footage of them surrendering, and they was brutally, I will say, gunned down by the police in the and things just to make it even worse. Look at this. They even have footage of one of the individuals circling social media while he was getting either examined by the people, the coroners or whatever, he with his pants off and his guts showing. So even when the man lost his life, he's still being humiliated. I'm not saying like trying to choose sides, but at the same time, if people surrender, don't we have a law system that people surrender, you take them into custody, you take them before a court to find out if they're really guilty, like they say, innocent until proven guilty, and then you can deal with them. If you have to get them some years in jail, 10 years, 20 years, life in jail, who knows? It seems like now the police force is starting to take matters into their own hand. It seems like the police service is moving as a gang and not a firm, or not like protecting and serving the community. It seems like they're doing the same acts of these gang members. If you go and you shoot at one gang member, he come back with his squad and shoot at yours. And it's like, what happened to the police officer? Rest in peace. We feel sad about that situation. That was really wrong. Whoever did that deserved to go to jail or whatever like that. But at the same time, is steps and procedures that got to be taken place when you, as an officer, you don't just say, you know what, that is my virgin. I run up on these people. I believe this is the people. We wetting them up. And guess what? If it didn't have a camera to pick up that footage, the news would have been saying they was fired upon and they fired back, and they said it was ducked for cover. They was fired upon, they ducked for cover, and then they returned fire and the individuals was taken out. That's what the news would have said. But in this situation, they couldn't say that because there was a footage. So I'd advise people in Trinidad to be able to start putting up surveillance cameras. So if any incident happen like this around your community, it can be caught on tape. Because look at this, these guys surrendered at the hand of the vehicle and it was wet up. And also I would have to tell people, you have to watch your company you carry. You never know what your friend is into. Because it have people that live double life. They're around you, they're laughing and joking, and to you, they're the sweetest and the kindest person and the most godliest person around. Until you get caught up in the situation with them, and then your family reading, oh, this person was doing so and so and so, and their nephew or their son or whoever didn't even know their friend was into that lifestyle. And sometimes the innocent people goes out. So officers, when you're doing certain things, you have to understand, you can't judge everybody as criminal. And what I feel in the situation, the police and them buck up on these dudes, and they so fear the fact that what happened to one of the officers. Sometimes police just think, oh, these people going to fire upon me because that is how they live in. People need to look into a lot of different things before they jump to conclusions and decide to take matters into their own hands. As police officers, you're supposed to, before you leave the station, all you're supposed to come together and make up all your mind on what all you're going to do when you go out here, how all you're going to detain these people and deal with it. You don't just go there and say, hey, load up your gun, we're going to let off everything. And this is what it seems like now, because on the news it's like monkey see, monkey do. Diego Martin having police doing this, MORV having police doing this, and it's all over, and it's jumping to community. And also people at the community, if you know some fellas and them into stuff, sometimes you can't feel too sorry for them neither, because sometimes the life they live, you live by the gun, you die by the gun. If you're running around taking lives, what make you think that somebody won't take yours? This is what people, innocent people lose in their life, and just by walking near people in situations like that. And this is not just going on in Trinidad, this is going on in all in the Caribbean countries and stuff. Belize, Jamaica, you can see like one of the artists, Ryan King, he just get wet just by being in a community that have gang affiliate and all kind of gang activities going on. So people try to stay clear from certain places and try to live your life as positive as you could, and really screen your friends and them when you choose friends, because you never know what you can get yourself caught up in. And police, they need to teach them a little more how to deal with situations like this. People in the vehicle, they tell them, listen, turn off your vehicle, either put your hand on the steering wheel, everybody pull your hand outside the window, and when they put their hand out the window, all they handcuff them. Clip, handcuff them up and let them out. All they had in the footage show that all they had them surrounded. There's no way they could have gone. The only thing they could have done is surrender. Or if they choose to be a fool and say they want to pull their gun out, but then they make up their mind to dead. And the sad part about it is what I'm saying, people, when you're amongst, you're going and hanging out with people that you don't know what they're into. That man might be willing to dead. You're not willing to lose your life. But guess what? Because he decided to pull and aim the gun, all they get wet up. If that is the scenario. All these things are alleged. But the camera footage show a different situation. They show hands out the window, men surrendering. So people, if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button right now. And if you're already subscribed, I thank each and every one of y'all for supporting this channel, Trini Connection TV, to the fullest. Much love to each and every one of y'all, Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean, for supporting this channel and letting this channel grow. And we're going to grow bigger. We're going to keep going. So thank each and every one of y'all for subscribing. If you subscribe today or tomorrow, let's hit the subscribe button. It's not that hard. If you're watching right now and you didn't subscribe yet, you can hit it now. Or if you want to hit the subscribe button tomorrow, 2 days from now, it's up to you. But I'm just telling you, tune in. You will love the channel.
Thanks for tuning in with Trini Connection TV. Like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button for further info and updates.